Okay.
So, hello everyone, it's me again, the Goldensilversurfer from YouTube, and I'm here today with James Turk from Goldmoney. I'm sure you've all heard of him, and we're here today at the Gold and Silver Summit here in London, which is put on by Nick Williams. We had a fantastic event with many different speakers, including James himself, and this Gold Summit event is on every year. Nick, could you just tell us a little bit about the event?
Yeah, it's a small event which is organised by both me and my wife, and we basically do this show every year. It's always been an ad hoc thing. It's more of a passion rather than a money-making sort of enterprise. And we just love the industry, we love the people, and it's just great fun, and it's just something that we just want to do.
Oh, and are you finding that more people are interested in gold and silver?
Yes, I mean, it's over the years. I mean, I've been following this industry since 1998, and over the years there has been a general increase in more and more new coming in investors. I've also noticed that the age group has actually got younger and younger, which is, so the demographics has actually changed from the older generation to more of the younger generation, which is a very encouraging thing for this industry. Yeah,
and this event here, you focus more on mining stocks, or is it a combination of mining stocks and physical?
It's a mixture of the physical and the mining stocks, and also we'd like to try and cover a little bit on economics. So we also, it's really more of an education about financial scenarios or how things are playing out in the world, and just basically, you know, it's just good education for people who really want to know about, you know, where the world is going.
Fantastic. And Mr. Turks, I'm sure many people have heard of you, the owner and CEO of Goldmoney.com. How did you find the event today, sir?
Well, I've been fortunate to speak at several of these conferences over the years, and they keep getting bigger and better in my view. You know, Nick gave a very accurate description that it's chock full of information of all sorts, and it really does focus a lot on financial assets and things of that nature, but particularly money economics, and that's what's key today. You know, there's so many things happening in the monetary system that people are looking for answers to all of the problems and questions that they have. So this conference has been very good in the past. It's very good this year. It's a full house, and really pleased to participate in it.
Great. And so, the gold market. We're in the bull market now. Is it too high for a new investor to come in right now?
No, definitely not. The important point is not the price of gold, but whether gold is still good value. And all of my models still show that gold is very undervalued. In fact, that's what I did at Nick's conference here today. I basically explained why gold is still very undervalued. What's happening is that even though the price is rising, the purchasing power of national currencies is being debased. So this debasement is occurring almost as rapidly as the gold price is rising. So gold still remains good value. And at some point in time in the future, it will become overvalued, but this bull market still has many, many more years left. So my recommendation has been the same all decade long. It continues to be the same. I discussed it here at the conference, that continue to accumulate, you know, month in, month out, every quarter, you know, whenever it fits in your family budget. View gold to be a form of savings. And when you're accumulating physical gold or physical silver, you're saving sound money. And savings are always a good thing, but it's particularly a good thing when you're saving sound money.
And so what would you suggest somebody at the entry level or someone who's been investing for a while? Should they invest in gold or silver?
Silver is more volatile, so it's not for everyone. And I would therefore recommend, you know, buying gold as a first step. And then, you know, view gold to be a form of money, view it to be a form of savings, and then, you know, look on the internet at different alternatives, because there are different ways to buy physical gold. You can buy coins and bars. There are online services like mine through my companies through Goldmoney, and see which way is the best way for you to start accumulating metal. There are different alternatives. And one thing I do suggest is own physical gold in a variety of different ways. Diversification is a good thing.
So what is the benefits of actually somebody opting for, say, an online business like yours, or going to a bullion dealer, or purchasing gold from a bullion dealer and get it posted to them? What are the benefits?
Well, each alternative has advantages and disadvantages. You know, when you buy it from a bullion dealer, you have the coins in hand, but it can be more expensive, and there's no liquidity. You know, if you want to convert that into a national currency, you have to go back to the coin dealer and there are fees associated with that. Online with Gold Money, the disadvantage is you don't have it in hand, but you do have the convenience of 24/7 liquidity, and you also have the ability to store in vaults in London, Zurich, or in Hong Kong. If you buy it and store it yourself, you run the risk of theft. Therefore, there's advantages to using professional storage. But the key, if you're going to use professional storage, is governance, and make sure that you get audits to confirm that the gold and silver you own is actually there in the vault. And this is one of the reasons why I think Gold Money's been successful, and we're now safeguarding $2.1 billion of precious metals owned by our customers.
Wow. So if somebody wanted to find out, what website do they go to find out about your business?
Goldmoney.com, and I also encourage them to look at the website ukGoldensilverSummit.com to learn more about this conference, which is an annual event.
Right, and an annual event, do you have any other events throughout the year, or is it just this one?
No, we just focus on just one event a year. And I just wanted to add, in 2007, which was a very, very bumper year, that's probably the best way to put it, silver was about $16 an ounce, and today it's $35 an ounce. And the market is not as strong as it was in 2007 because we're having a small little correction, I suppose is the best way to put it. By no means do I believe that this bull market is over, no way. But it just goes to show you that we have substantially gone up in value as far from a metal holdings perspective. So my view is we've got another 5-10 years easy before this market's over, and this is our chance to preserve our assets, preserve our wealth, and secure our futures, especially our pensions, which probably won't be there by the time we all get old and and pass over to the next world. So.
I agree with Nick. This still has several more years to go, and importantly, gold is still good value. So take a look at it and see if it fits within your portfolio.
Great. So guys, look, I really want to thank you for your time. I know you've had a long day. Nick organising the event, and James, who spoke here and been on a panel. I thank you very much for your time, and I appreciate it. So all the best in the future, and I'll see you next year at the Gold Summit.
Look forward to having you here.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.